My sister said I should be grateful she's even letting me attend her wedding. I showed up anyway. Turns out I wasn't on the seating chart. I'm 29. My sister Ashley is 32. We've never been close, but this was next level. Growing up, she got piano lessons, summer camp, a car at 16. I got hand-me-downs and a bus pass. When I graduated college with honors, Mom said, "That's nice, honey." When Ashley got engaged to some finance bro named Derek, they threw her a party with ice sculptures and a live jazz band. My college graduation, pizza at Olive Garden with a Groupon. The wedding planning was a nightmare. Every family dinner became an update session about venues and centerpieces. Ashley would talk for an hour about napkin colors while I sat there nodding. Mom would ask my opinion occasionally, but Ashley would always override it. She doesn't understand elegant events, she'd say, like I wasn't sitting right there. 2 weeks before the wedding, Ashley called. "Just so you know, we're doing assigned seating. Don't expect to sit with family." We had to make room for Derek's colleagues. I asked where I'd be sitting. She laughed. "You'll figure it out. Just be grateful you're invited at all." Derek wanted to keep it small. I bit my tongue. I'd already bought a dress, booked a hotel, taken time off work. I wasn't going to give her the satisfaction of backing out. Wedding day arrives. The ceremony was at this fancy country club, the kind with a circular driveway and valets in white gloves. I sat in the back row during the service, watching Ashley float down the aisle in a dress that probably cost more than my car. Mom was crying. Dad looked proud. I felt invisible. Then came the reception. I found the seating chart by the entrance. This massive gold frame with elegant calligraphy. Table 1, parents and grandparents. Table 2, bridesmaids. Table 3, Derek's college friends. I kept scrolling. Tables 4 through 12, all carefully labeled with names. My name? Nowhere. Checked twice, then 3 times. I even asked another guest to look, thinking maybe I was missing it somehow. Nope, not there. I found the coordinator, this stressed out woman with a clipboard and an earpiece. She checked her tablet, confused. "I don't see you listed anywhere. Are you sure you RSVP'd?" I showed her the text confirmation from Ashley, dated 2 months ago with a thumbs up emoji. She looked genuinely uncomfortable. "Let me ask the bride." 5 minutes later, Ashley appeared, champagne in hand, looking annoyed that I'd interrupted her grand entrance moment. "What's the problem?" I explained quietly, trying not to make a scene. She rolled her eyes. "God, you're so dramatic. Just sit wherever there's space. We didn't have room for everyone." "But you confirmed my RSVP." I said. "Yeah." And then Derek's boss added 3 people last minute. Someone had to get bumped. It's not personal. She took a sip of champagne and walked away, leaving me standing there like an idiot, while other guests filed past. But here's what she didn't know. I'm a photographer. Not professionally, it started as just a hobby I picked up in high school. But over the last year, I'd started getting paid gigs. Weddings, actually. Small ones at first, then bigger venues. I built a decent portfolio. And Ashley's photographer canceled that morning. Food poisoning from bad shrimp at a rehearsal dinner. I overheard Derek's mom on the phone earlier. Before the ceremony, she was near tears, frantically calling every photographer in a 50-mile radius. Nobody available on 6 hours notice on a Saturday in June, peak wedding season. After Ashley walked away, I stood there for a moment, watching guests find their assigned seats. Then I spotted Derek's mom at the family table, still looking stressed, checking her phone every 30 seconds. I walked over. "Mrs. Patterson, I couldn't help but overhear earlier about the photographer situation." She looked up, desperate. "Disaster. We paid this man $5,000 and he's in the emergency room. No photos, no backup plan, nothing. I can help," I said. She looked skeptical. "You? But aren't you?" She glanced toward where Ashley was laughing with her bridesmaids. I pulled out my phone and showed her my Instagram portfolio. 300 wedding photos, all professionally edited. Candid shots, formal portraits, detail work. Her expression changed completely. "You took all of these? They're beautiful." "I know it's last minute, but I have my camera in the car. I always bring it to events. Habit from my photography classes." "How much would you charge?" she asked, already reaching for her purse. I looked over at the seating chart, at the empty space where my name should have been. "Nothing," I said. "Family discount." Her eyes actually welled up. "After what just happened with the seating, you'd still—" "I'm here anyway," I said. "Might as well make myself useful." For the next 4 hours, I worked. I captured every moment. The first dance where Derek stepped on Ashley's dress and they both laughed. The cake cutting where frosting ended up on his nose. The speeches where Dad got choked up and couldn't finish his sentence. The sunset photos by the garden fountain. The bridesmaids dancing with their shoes off. Every single tear, every laugh, every moment they'd want to remember forever. I knew exactly what I was doing. Perfect angles, ideal lighting, candid emotion. This was some of my best work. At the end of the night, Derek's mom found me packing up my equipment. She hugged me so tight I almost dropped my lens. "You saved this entire day," she whispered. "I can't thank you enough." Ashley walked by at that exact moment. She didn't say thank you, didn't acknowledge what I'd done, just asked, "When will we get the photos?" "2 weeks," I said. "Standard editing turnaround." She nodded and went back to her guests. 2 weeks later, I sent one email. "Unfortunately, due to a seating error at your reception, I was unable to complete my coverage of your wedding. As I wasn't provided a seat, I was forced to leave early and couldn't capture the full event. I hope you understand. Best wishes for your marriage." I attached a screenshot of the seating chart with my name conspicuously missing. Then I deleted every single photo, all 847 of them. Her first call came 3 minutes later.